I got to turn my microphone on. There we go, and welcome. We have the microphone on. So we're going to put a little pause for post-editing. Hi, welcome everybody. My name is Craig Peliquin.
And I'm Dennis Wilson.
And we're here to share with you the Metropolee vision, business, products, as well as our compensation plan.
Whole lot of things to go over.
We got a lot to cover today, Dennis, so why don't we get right into it?
Perfect.
All right, let's just share our screen. There we go. Okay, Dennis, so let's start off with a little bit about, how do we survive in these times of financial uncertainty? We have corporate downsizing, unpredictable economy, rising prices, limited future income potential, increasing taxes, and less leisure and family time.
Well, that's a long delay to get to my screen. Well, if you follow 100 individuals from the age of 25 to 65, here's the stats. 1's rich, pick me. 4 are financially independent. You're welcome to be one of those 4, Craig. That's okay. 5 are still working. 36 wish they were still working.
Yes, they do.
And 54% are dead broke.
It's a result of lack of saving, trading time for money, and missing out on new trends or opportunities. So where are you going to be at the age of 65?
On a beach with a Mai Tai.
Well, what do statistics show, Dennis?
Well, 40% of Europeans make less than 15,000 euro a year, and that is before taxes. That's only around 10,000 euro after taxes, or less than 850 euros a month. Most focus on just getting through the day. It's not a whole lot different in North America, Craig.
No, how do you get ahead? You could work more hours, 50 hours, 60 hours a week. That's kind of a regular work week for us.
Still just trading time for money, though.
You could purchase a small business and risk everything. Or maybe you could win the lottery, Dennis.
How about ask your boss for a big raise?
How about a little raise?
Wait for an inheritance?
You could marry well, but the well might not be very deep.
That's right.
Seriously, Metropolee has the answer. We utilize the word-of-mouth dynamics of networking.
And we capitalize on the trends with a global opportunity.
See, network distribution is the fairest, simplest, and most cost-effective system for introducing, educating, and creating fast adoption of new concepts, products, and services.
And thousands of different products and services are marketed by over 3,000 companies worldwide as new concepts become adopted.
So what are some of the biggest trends you may be missing today?
A worldwide transition from big business to the rapid growth of home, hobby, micro, and small businesses, which represent 99.998% of all businesses worldwide. And we like to call them HMSBs.
Right. Now, in 2017, we saw a meteoric rise in cryptocurrency, and many of us instantly regretted our decision not to get involved earlier.
And continued to regret for some time before I finally got involved, if the truth was to be told. But those who learned enough to really get it were on the hunt for a new cryptocurrency with the success markings of the next Bitcoin.
Now, HMSB owners have become aware of cryptocurrency and some of its promised advantages, and sadly, some of its disadvantages.
And this has created a bit of a craze. Imagine being able to capitalize on this mania.
Metropolee believes that HMSBs are the engine of new growth for the new world economy. So Dennis, what do we consider an HMSB?
Oh, great. If people like your friends make cool knitted sweaters and sell them on Etsy, or 3D print cool action figures and sell them on eBay, or even all the MLM home business owners. These are Metropolee's idea of the HM of HMSB.
Great. Small businesses in Metropolee's world have less than 5 employees and as little as $25,000 a month in revenue.
Yep.
And they struggle, Dennis.
Oh boy, been there.
50% of small businesses fail within their first 5 years. And big box and online companies continue to eat away at their profits.
Advertising's changed, Craig. It's not as simple as a Yellow Pages listing anymore.
No, and credit card fees can obliterate profits, even if the HMSB can even qualify. And according to Media Post, email's return on investment is 122%.
It's 4 times higher than social media, paid search, and direct mail.
And sadly, most HMSBs do not even attempt to collect an email address. And one reason that they don't collect customer data is that they feel it's too hard or will be annoying to their customers.
Most HMSBs that have heard about cryptocurrency are afraid of accepting it or simply do not know where to begin.
That's right. Now, this is where where you come in. How can you help HMSBs thrive, Dennis?
Well, you can help home, hobby, micro, and small business owners around the world make more money and get exposure to the new world of cryptocurrency, the tools to accept it, and the customers that have it.
All while you make money. Now, what is Metropolee's marketing strategy, Dennis?
Well, the average person spends 8 hours and 41 minutes on electronic devices, more than the average night's sleep. And HMSBs are still using old-fashioned marketing and advertising, wondering why they can't find new clients.
Right now, our Business Finder app will connect smartphones to local businesses.
And that's going to enable anyone to benefit from a great loyalty program while delivering new cash and crypto customers to the HMSBs.
I got it. So we're also adopting large enterprise strategies today with Metropolee.
Yeah, large enterprises are following the mobile trend, understanding that an effective marketing strategy involves more than just a mobile-friendly website.
Right. And now you can order your food online. You can even book your favorite restaurant, hotel, or vacation from your sofa. So let's now talk about Metro SMA.
Sure. When an HMSB buys into our Business Finder app, they also get Metro SMA, one of the most advanced sales, marketing, and email automation tools with instant customer data capture to help level the playing field.
So welcome to the Metropolee Business Finder directory. HMSBs need to be searchable, Dennis. So this is a new way of marketing. Why don't you talk about the Business Finder app?
Well, a listing in Metropolee's Business Finder app provides advertising and visibility, allowing the HMSB to get new customers by participating in the Metropolee Business Directory and its loyalty program, as well as benefit from a new payment system. It's a win-win for Business Finder app users, small businesses, and Metropolee resellers alike.
So why don't we share now a little bit about our products and services, starting with the Business Finder mobile application.
Absolutely. The first mobile business directory for cash and crypto-friendly HMSBs. Search for what you're looking for by distance, business, or product type, and more to find a business that fits your immediate needs local to you. You'll even find great special offers from Metropolee vendors. And don't forget, you always get your global loyalty program rewards for using the app.
Great. And that leads us to Metro SMA, our Metropolee sales and marketing automation.
Yeah, in my opinion, this is sort of the missing link for every small business, Craig. They need to collect, control, and use their data to do more, and we're going to help them do that. It's the ultimate sales, social media, and email marketing automation software and mobile app for HMSBs. Purchase Metro SMA and get a basic listing in the Metropolee Business Finder directory. Begin to accept not only cash sales, but crypto as well within 15 minutes. Then you can use Metro SMA to grow and utilize newly acquired customer data to increase your sales. Automatically get customer data from your Metropolee app users who buy from your business.
That's fantastic, Dennis. And really exciting is our Metropolee team building system, Metro TBS.
Yeah, this is where we take the same concept that we're putting in place for small businesses and we apply it to the people that are resellers within the Metropolee business. We give them a proven track to run on.
Right, this is a complete suite for the Metropolee network marketing professional. And it comes with many network marketing business funnels that include landing pages, surveys, email autoresponders, social media marketing, and follow-up copy.
Yeah, and any network marketing professional can use Metro TBS, therefore allowing it to be resold to others in any network marketing organization.
Great. Well, now before you go and resell it, Dennis, be sure to look closely as it also comes with 3 sales funnels to help you promote and educate app users, potential Metropolee resellers, and small business owners alike.
So you're saying I can actually use this to build my Metropolee business?
That's correct. And you can even learn how to customize your funnels to make your own original.
Wow, so you give me everything I need.
That's correct. But bottom line, people are on this call, they want to hear how they can make money with Metropolee. So we're going to generate some new income streams, Dennis.
Yeah, first, download the free Metropolee Business Finder app to get great deals from local small businesses.
Good. Then introduce your friends to the app.
And then help small businesses you know be more profitable by purchasing Metro SMA to gain new customers and accept payments in cash and cryptocurrencies.
So if we look at the first income stream, downloading the free Metropolee Business Finder app to start saving at Metropolee vendors immediately.
Yeah, you simply enter the activation code provided to you by the person who shared the app, and you get a bonus of €5 or your country equivalent usually about what it would cost you for a premium cup of coffee in your country.
Okay.
Cash or loyalty credit to spend at any vendor for simply registering your app.
Right. So you're saying I'm going to get a cup of coffee if we just register in the app?
Yeah. And you can even pick the place within our directory of where to go have it.
Awesome. That's great. So income stream 2 is sharing the free Metropolee Business Finder app with your friends and get an additional bonus of €5 or your country equivalent in cash or loyalty credit when they spend their credit at a Metropolee vendor. That's the catch,
well,
right?
So there's the whole key. We're about helping small businesses. So if we just gave away random money and then gave away random money for people that we gave away random money to, it really wouldn't help the small businesses.
Right.
So when you help your friend go and spend his €5 at a business, which benefits that business, they get an additional €5 once the full amount is spent. It needs to be spent in one transaction. So yeah, it's just all about a win-win for everyone.
That's fantastic. And you can participate in our loyalty rewards program, Dennis, where you can earn an additional 0.5% cash back in loyalty rewards on all your purchases from Metropolee vendors, whether you make that purchase in cash, credit, or crypto.
Yeah, so let's say you went into a clothing store that was involved in the Metropolee Business Finder app, and you bought a $100 sweater. You use your €5 free, and then you pay the vendor directly 95, but your loyalty program, Craig, is calculated on the entire €100 value of the transaction.
That's great. Well, you remember what happened with Bitcoin, don't you, Dennis?
Yeah. In 2010, you would have paid only 0.07 per Bitcoin. So even €5 would have bought you about 70 Bitcoin.
Right. And today, even after the so-called 2018 crash to €2,800, that'd be worth over €196,000, Dennis. So what if you want to earn more? How can you become a Metropolee reseller, Dennis?
Well, you earn retail profits. You earn retail profits selling Metro SMA to small businesses. That helps make them more profitable by accepting payments in cash or crypto. And you qualify to take part in our binary commission plan and earn loyalty credits as well as money, all by becoming a Metropolee reseller.
So why do people participate in Metropolee, Dennis?
Well, the answer is simple: leverage and duplication.
Well, why don't we share the power of leverage and duplication?
Yeah, let's do it. This is my favorite part.
What's the simple question we need to ask everybody?
On a part-time basis, working just 1 hour per day with the person who sold you Metro SMA and their support team.
Do you think you can retail just one Metro SMA key per month for the next 12 months to others who commit to do the same? That's the difference there, to others that commit to do the same.
That's right. To people who want to do the work and want to make a little extra money, not people who just you cajole into doing it that do nothing. So remember, this is your business, and for this example, we're looking for those you're willing to partner up with, you and your support team, and commit to working at least an hour per day.
Right, that sounds pretty simple, Dennis. So if you and your team retail just one Metro SMA key per month for 12 months to help others do the same, and along the way sell keys to those just wanting a listing in the Business Finder app, after 1 month,
you sold Metro SMA to one happy reseller. And in this example, please don't just see numbers. Please see people you care about.
Right, so in February, you have one reseller in your business, Dennis.
And when that reseller sells Metro SMA to one person.
And remember, your job is, Dennis?
Right, one person.
One person, one Metro SMA key. Your team has now grown to 3 happy business building resellers who will retail even more Metropolee products to business owners.
Now in March, you have 3 resellers in your business.
And when those 3 sell one key each.
And your job, Craig?
That'd be one key.
There we go. You now have 7 resellers in your business using and retailing the Metropolee products.
Unfortunately, Dennis.
This is when most people quit, Craig.
That's right. After 3 months, they only have 7 people using and reselling the Metropolee products. They feel it's not growing fast enough, and they're not rich and retired yet. But watch what happens if you stay with it, Dennis.
Now keep in mind, sharing your business truthfully and explaining it takes an hour a day of effort over 12 to 24-month time period to become successful can actually help ensure your success.
That's right. So in April, your 7 resellers all sell one Metro SMA each, meaning 7 new resellers just joined you in your Metropolee business.
And Craig, what's your job?
That's right. One person, one
go.
Metro SMA key month. Now you've got 15 resellers in your business, Dennis.
In May, those 15 sell one key each. That's 15 more Metro SMA users and directory listings.
Don't forget your job is, Dennis.
My job, one person.
One person.
One key.
Always one key. And they also make sure they want to work the business with you. Now you have 31 resellers in your Metropolee business.
And in June, those 31 sell one key each, and you do the same. You can see that you now have 63 resellers buying and using Metropolee products.
That's awesome. In July, there'll be 127 resellers.
And in August, 255.
September,
511.
October,
1,023.
happy users and resellers. That's
Our
fantastic.
directory is getting pretty full by this point.
In November, or your 11th month in the business, when 1,023 resellers on your team all sell one key, and you sell one key, do you see you have 2,047 resellers in your Metropolee business?
Sounds like the key to the business is to sell one key.
That's it, one key a month.
In December, your 12th month, when you and all your resellers sell just one key each, do you see you would have 4,095 resellers on your team?
Now, in this example, Dennis, how many resellers did you personally sell to in the year?
Hang on, I gotta do that.
It's pretty simple math, Dennis.
12.
12 months in the year, 12 people. But I have some bad news.
Uh-oh.
What if you failed to do your work in month one? Imagine how bad the picture would look for you, Dennis.
I think it might be grim.
What if you failed to do it in month two?
It might be even more grim.
Or month three?
I think we're leaving question marks for a reason. We don't want to depress people.
Can you imagine how significant the impact on your team and therefore your sales and income could be?
No. Sorry, even more bad news.
I know. I don't know about you, Dennis, but I don't live in the perfect hypothetical world like that.
So what if it doesn't happen like this for you? What if you failed by 75%? Even if your team only grew to 1,000 people who each worked an hour per day, that'd be 1,000 hours a day going into building your Metropolee business. And that is time leverage.
That is time leverage. Imagine again if 1,000 app users only spent 1,000 euro per year with businesses in the Metropolee Business Finder app. You just helped HMSBs gain 1,000 customers and over €1 million in additional sales.
This is going to start to help small businesses, Craig.
Yeah, for big businesses, that's not a lot of money.
No.
But for our HMSBs, this is often the difference between barely hanging on and turning a sizable profit.
Absolutely. And imagine again, Craig, if 1,000 members each sold only 4 Metro SMA annual licenses per year.
Just 4.
Your Metropolee business could create over 1.2 million euros in sales, and you can earn a commission on all that while enjoying the great tax benefits of a home-based business.
So now that you've experienced the power of leverage, let's take a look at Metropolee's industry-leading binary compensation plan. So we have a few steps to success, Dennis, to build your new Metropolee business. What do you need to do?
Well, the interesting thing about Metropolee is we believe in retailing. We believe in the people that aren't interested in joining the Metropolee opportunity, but are just interested in getting into the directory and helping their small businesses go. So the first step is everyone must become a retail customer.
Customer first.
You betcha. From there, if you decide you'd like to upgrade to become a member, you can. And then once you become a member,
You could choose a pack,
which is optional.
block your position,
Yep.
become a consultant,
Yep.
and then become a developer. Well, that sounds pretty simple, and I guess duplicate that.
Yeah, you complete these steps and stay active, and you help your team to do the same thing.
Great. So let's talk about becoming a Metro SMA customer. What's that going to cost me?
It's going to cost you 249 euros for a 1-year license, or 3 months of Metro SMA for simply 72 euros.
Or your country equivalent.
Exactly.
Got it. So then you become a customer. Now I want to become a reseller. I'm sure that's going to be expensive, Dennis.
Well, I mean, once you become a reseller, you can start to earn retail bonuses. So you start to earn commissions on your personal customers' purchases, your first source of income. And it costs a whopping €9 or 9 US or 9 Canadian or 9. We were keeping it kind of 9 everywhere.
There we go. Okay. Fantastic.
And that's a 1-year reseller license where you can retail the stuff and earn the retail bonuses as much as you'd like.
All right. So you earn a 25% retail commission on your personal customers' orders using your replicated website.
Yeah, and you can buy Metro SMA software keys at wholesale price and earn up to 68% on software keys sold to your personal customers.
And you also get a 10% commission on the first order of personally enrolled members. That's cool.
That's true. And then you can earn loyalty credits on personal customer engagement.
Right. And you get a 30-day position in the binary plan.
That's right.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's the beginning.
So now I need to choose a pack of software keys at discounted wholesale pricing to earn even more. So you don't have to choose one.
Nope.
Where you just earn then the 25% off of retail. But if you buy them at wholesale, you can earn a larger markup. And we have a basic pack, a pro pack, and an enterprise pack.
And just like the regular world, the bigger the pack you buy, the less price per license key, so the more retail profit you make.
So if you're going to retail, I do believe you get 12 Metro SMA keys in your enterprise pack. So if you're going to retail one new person a month for 12 months,
you're going to need, I gotta do the math. Oh, you're going to need 12 license keys.
And you're going to get the biggest discount on those keys.
Yes, make the most money.
Might be a good way to start.
Yeah.
Then you need to lock in your position to start building your business. This has got to be hard, Dennis.
Well, I mean, it's terrible. It's horrible. We make it impossible. I tell you. You need to sell one Metro SMA key or accumulate 25 QV by giving away 50 registered Metropolee Business Finder apps in the first 30 days.
So I either have to sell a key that gets somebody involved in the company at retail to buy either a 3-month or a 12-month license.
Yeah.
Or I need to give away 50 free apps.
Yeah. And not just give them away. They need to actually enter your code to claim their €5 for them to count.
Great. So then once I've locked in my position, I get to enjoy the spillover of everybody in my upline team spilling over because we're in a binary.
That's correct. And then you have 8 weeks from your join date to generate 100 QV to stay qualified for the next 4 weeks. The normal rules of 100 QV each 4 weeks apply after that. And 100 QV is generated by simply
selling one 12-month
license.
Wow. Or 4 3-month license.
Or 4 3-month license.
That'd be easier to sell one 12-month license key, I think.
If you're selling legitimately to retail clients, you're probably going to be selling most for 12 months because it's a better deal for them. But yes,
right.
Everything's possible.
So once I become a reseller, now I want to become a consultant. So now the requirements is 200 QV personal customer volume. What does that mean, Dennis?
So that just means you have to have accumulated 200 QV since you began. So that means you've either sold 2 annual licenses or you've sold 8 3-month licenses to your personally enrolled people. So you need to also have 2 personally enrolled members, one on the left, one on the right. And both of these need to generate 150 CV in each side of your business's first generation.
Doesn't a basic pack generate 150 CV, the smallest pack that you need to get started?
Man, these guys have thought of everything. It sure does. So in other words, if you just do the business and help small businesses and do what's logical, the comp plan just sort of all works itself out.
Kind of works itself out. And now I'm going to earn a 10% of the total CV on my week leg. So this is a week leg binary.
That's right. Minimum 150 CV before you get triggered a paycheck.
Awesome. And then 1% of the piggy bank. We'll talk about that later.
Yep.
And I earn some loyalty credits.
You earn some loyalty.
Oh, we're going to talk about loyalty credits later too.
That's it.
Then I want to become an executive. How do I do that, Dennis?
Well, you're already at the 200 QV personal volume requirement. You've already got your 2 members because you were already qualified as a consultant. All you need to do now is up the CV on the left and right side of your business. So now you need 450 in each side of your business in your first generation. So that'd be like 3 people left, 3 people right who bought an annual, or who bought a pack, bought a minimum pack. Or, hang on, I think the 12, isn't the 12 license pack, doesn't the enterprise pack have 450 CV?
450 CV? Yeah. Huh, interesting how that works.
Huh.
Awesome.
That's good math.
And that doubles it from 10% to 20%.
Yeah, that's right.
On your binary and the piggy bank, and I get another 250,000 loyalty credits.
That's right. Like you said, you still keep the 100,000 you got from reaching the last rank, and now you get another 250,000 for reaching this rank. Now,
what?
If you fall backwards and come back, you don't keep getting.
You don't keep getting. Okay.
One time.
But ultimately, you want to become a developer.
Absolutely.
And so you're going to be an executive first. Well, that makes sense.
That's right.
But now I need to increase my QV from 200 to 1,200.
Correct. 1,200 QV. Personal customer volume.
Now that's personal customer. That's not my own purchases, Dennis.
Correct.
This is from my customers, my personal sponsored customers.
Correct. So up until now, if you've enrolled 12 people with an annual license, you'd already be here, right? So again, if you're just doing your business properly and finding legitimate quality customers, you're going to get here long before you need to get here.
That's awesome. And you need 2 personally enrolled executives.
Correct.
1 on the left and 1 on the right. I can't have 2 on the left?
Nope.
2 on the right?
Nope.
One on each side.
Yeah.
You mean I got to help both my teams?
You have to generate leadership. You're becoming a developer. You're developing people. You're developing businesses. You have to do the right things.
Awesome. So I'm still getting my 20% of on the binary, the piggy bank. I got another 500,000 loyalty credits.
Yeah.
And then I get a couple more centers. That's awesome, Dennis.
Yeah, you get center 2 and 3, which will be activated to accumulate volume at this stage.
Great. And then we get added in the developer pool bonus. We get rank level bonuses, matching bonuses, and a car bonus. Can we go into those details?
We certainly can.
That would be a good idea. What's the developer pool bonus, Dennis?
Okay, so there's a monthly bonus that's divided between all the new developers and their sponsors. Okay, the pool, any first-time package purchased by a member adds €8 to the pool. And then we have shares. Every member that becomes a developer within the first 7 or 30 days produces shares for himself and his sponsor for the monthly bonus and loyalty credits. So if you actually develop, So if within 7 days you actually create a developer, you're going to get 3 credits and a million loyalty credits. So you're going to get three shares in the program and a million loyalty credits.
Got it.
And then your sponsor is going to get the same.
Ooh.
Now, if you take a little longer and it takes 30 days to develop that developer, you're going to get 1 share still, right? We still recognize you've done a good job, and 500,000 credits. And your sponsor is going to get the same. So you as the sponsor have a direct interest in developing leadership because you get a match on what they get for being awesome.
That makes sense to me. So the value of the share is determined by the total amount of the pool divided by the total number of shares.
That's right.
That makes a lot of sense. So let's talk about this piggy bank, Dennis.
Yeah, so the piggy bank is an additional 1% of your team volume commission plus loyalty credits will be accumulated in the piggy bank every commission period. To receive the entire amount, you need to be commission qualified for 12 consecutive months, which means you're going to have to do your 100 QV, sell 1 12-month license or 4 3-month licenses every 4 weeks for a year. To be qualified to get that bonus. If you're not commission qualified for even 1 period, Craig, you had the sniffles, you decided not to work for 4 weeks, you give up the piggy bank. The piggy bank's a pretty good reason to buy some tissues and keep on going.
There you go. So if you stay commission qualified for 6 consecutive months, you get 150,000 loyalty credits.
Yep.
If you do it for the 12 months, you receive an additional 300,000 loyalty credits for a total of 450,000 loyalty
Remember,
credits.
that's on top of the 1% piggy bank.
That's just awesome. And then we have this amazing generational matching bonus, Dennis. And I see that, am I looking at this correctly? Is it really 12 generations? This isn't levels, this is generations.
Yeah, and generations are the thing that are most often misunderstood, especially in a binary, Craig. People think that, well, hang on, in a binary, I'll be out 12 levels real fast. No, those are levels. Generations work based upon everyone you personally enrolled is your generation 1.
So no matter where I put them, no matter what level they are in my binary, they're considered generation 1.
They could be 100 levels deep on your left leg, and they're generation 1 for you. Then everyone they enroll becomes generation 2. Everyone they enroll becomes generation 3.
Oh my gosh.
So 12 generations could literally have people, 2,000 levels down in your binary counting for your matching bonuses.
That's fantastic. And then we have these loyalty credits, Dennis, and there's other ways to earn loyalty credits for just doing things to help build your business.
Well, and this is what I like, Craig. We're not, again, we're about helping the small business. So how much are we about helping the small business? So much so that if you help one of your retail clients create engagement and actually get 25 contacts into their contact manager, you're going to actually earn 50,000 loyalty credits, and your sponsor is going to get 50,000 loyalty credits.
Right.
We want to help small businesses succeed. So we even have little extras in you for helping them do that.
Great. And, retailing your keys can earn you credits, staying commission qualified, and then ranking up, becoming a consultant, executive developer. These are all ways to earn as you climb the ranks.
Yeah.
And you've got over 211 million possible loyalty credits that you can earn.
And your credits are really cool because they can be used at vendors through the Metropolee Business Finder app. You could hold on to them eventually when we have enough utility. We're looking to turn it into our own cryptocurrency, and those loyalty credits would be allowed to be turned into that. It's probably a 1 or 2 year plan. So they're very versatile things. They're part of the loyalty program. Basically, they can be converted to goods and services from our vendors.
So this kind of, remember what happened to the Bitcoin thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So trying to collect a lot of loyalty credits and earn them right now? Because you can't buy loyalty credits, can you?
You cannot buy loyalty credits. The only way to get loyalty credits is to earn them by either spending at our vendors or earning them through the commission plan.
I love it. And as you can see, you get more loyalty credits as you move up in rank, anywhere from starting with bronze and earning 10,000 additional credits all the way up to 100 million.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of loyalty credits.
Absolutely.
Talk about the car bonus.
By the way, it's a lot of work to get there to get them.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's okay.
So the car bonus, well, you reach developer level and you can actually earn a minimum of 3,000 euro per qualification period, 3 periods in a row. Sorry, you need to earn a minimum of 3,000 euro per qualification period, 3 periods in a row. And then you can earn a car bonus of up to 2,000 euros per month.
And that's for the car of your choice, not because we show a BMW here or a Mercedes here. You can pick whatever car you want.
You don't have to buy a pink Cadillac, right?
Okay, cool. Now we talked about staying commission qualified. How do we stay commission qualified, Dennis?
Well, again, there's a number of ways, but your goal is to sell 100 QV personally during your first 8 weeks and then every 4 weeks thereafter. And you can do that by retailing from your replicated website. You can do that by retailing from the Metro SMA website. So whether you sell a 12-month license, which generates 100 QV, or 4 3-month licenses that generate 25 QV each, or again, give away 50 registered app users in each 4-week period, and you continue to stay qualified without selling anything.
That's awesome. So I get to receive my commissions. I keep the piggy bank. I keep the carry forward. This is fantastic. It's really simple to be able to do this. 1 12-month key a month,
yes.
Which is like we talked about in the leverage.
Yes.
Which you want to do anyways.
Yes. If you're planning to take it serious, right? If you're not planning to take it serious, no big deal.
Right.
Don't do it. You won't earn it. It's fine.
Now, one thing I like about you and me, Dennis, we only share the truth.
Yeah,
I mean, you know
no
what? We
mucking
don't tell people what you want to hear. We're going to share with you what it's going to take, though.
That's right. So get ready. This is going to hurt. So you need to make a time commitment of a minimum of 7 to 10 hours per week for a 12 to 24-month period.
Just like any business, you're going to spend money on internet, cell phone, sales materials. And even more true, Dennis, not everybody with whom you share Metropolee's apps, opportunity, or services with is going to understand it or accept it.
And realize not everyone who gets involved will make a commitment to build a team, Craig. They may just want to benefit from the Business Finder app and help others do the same.
And even though, Dennis, you may be very good at what you're currently doing, to be successful in your new Metropolee business, you must be coachable and willing to do simple things over and over, because we will give you everything you need to succeed, Dennis.
Yeah, training and support from your immediate sponsor, upline leaders in the company. The Metro TVS prospecting system that comes with any pack you purchase. Your own replicated websites, 2 of them, metropolee.com/your chosen username for anyone that might be interested in the business, and metrosma.com/your username for a small business that you know isn't interested in the MLM. They just want to be in the directory.
Well, Dennis, the closer you look at the Metropolee opportunity, the better it looks. I mean, people will be involved with Metropolee. The question is, are they going to be in your team or somebody else's? I mean, anybody can do this business, Dennis. Teachers, police officers, attorneys. Well, there's the list. You can see goes on and on.
Neon sign company owners, clowns, magic shop owners. Yeah, anybody.
There you go. So let's just ask you 4 simple, I would call rhetorical questions, Dennis.
Yeah. Would as little as an additional 500 euro per month make a difference in your life?
Would you like to earn an ongoing residual income from a part-time effort?
Would you like to help others get great deals from amazing vendors?
Would you like to have a better lifestyle?
So now, Craig, the big question. Based upon what you've seen and heard so far, how do you see yourself participating with Metropolee?
Right, you could be a retail customer to experience the benefits of Metro SMA and the Metropolee Business Finder app and directory.
As an active reseller to save and earn money with our apps and software.
Or maybe you're just not interested after all. That's a totally valid answer, Dennis.
You've heard all the information. You can now make an informed choice. So, Metropolee, you are the result of what you've been thinking and doing in the past. And if you want things to change, you have to change. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes.
This is your opportunity.
And we thank you very much for your time today. Talk to the person who got you on this call today. They can help follow up with any questions you may have. Let's go help some small businesses, Greg.
All right. Thanks very much, Dennis, and thanks for joining us, everyone.
Goodbye.